Hello, Dad with Caleb. We are back with our Hidden Gems series. This being Man of the House, not to be confused with the 2005 film Man of the House, starring Tommy Lee Jones, where cheerleaders witness a murder and he has to kind of protect them he's like a ranger policeman. So not that film. This is the Disney classic 1995 film Man of the House, a Disney comedy directed and the screenplay provided by James Orr. And we'll go over the cast, starring Chevy Chase, who needs no introduction. I can talk today. Jimmy Baker, George Wendt, of course, Cheers fame, Zachary Brown, David Shiner, Art LaFleur, he's pretty well known for being a mime and clowns and everything, and he does great in this film. Richard Portnow, who's one of the main bad guys. Pete Apple, Richard 4G, and I don't know why I didn't put Farrah Fawcett on here, but we'll throw up a picture here. She's like the main star of the film, but anyway. And speaking of main stars, we have JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who was on a very successful... Wow, I can really talk today. Very successful show that ran for a long time. I think 8 seasons. Home Improvement. He would leave that show, I believe, season 5 or 6. Maybe 5, to pursue acting roles, movie roles. And of course, he's known for the voice of Simba. He would later do another Disney film, I'll Be Home for Christmas, which is a pretty fun film. So the plot, it centers around JTT and Farrah Fawcett. At a young age, his father says he's running an errand, he'll be back. He kind of waves by to the young JTT, and he's never seen again. So then, later down the line, he's grown up. Farrah Fawcett is an artist that draws the jury. Kind of those courtroom drawings that you do. And she meets Chevy Chase, who is a lawyer. Let's see, and I wrote something down. So, yes. So, they start dating, and JTT has to kind of come to grips with them dating, him having like a new father figure, and at first he kind of agrees to it, but then he doesn't really like the idea. So that's when he has a brilliant idea to join the Indian Guides, because at his school he meets an Indian guide who gets bullied. They kind of both get stuck in lockers, which is a funny scene. But he thought that would be a great way to kind of rid him and his mother of this guy, Chevy Chase, and Chevy Chase, thinking that they're bonding, agrees, even though he doesn't quite understand why Indian gods, but he goes along with it. And there's a funny scene where he does war paint and it doesn't come off, and he's like representing the Native Americans, so it doesn't go over well that he has war paint. But in the midst of one of his trials, he takes down a criminal mastermind, and his son, once the guy's put away, his son vows to like take care of it. He's going to take Chevy Chase out as like revenge. And then the two other guys are like cousins or something. I couldn't find a photo. There's tons of photos of JTT in Man of the House, along with the cast, George Wendt, but there's not a photo of the three of them together, which I found weird. I could have watched the film and taken a picture, but this is just the plot. So, let's see. Oh, so in trying to take him out, they cut Chevy Chase's brakes on his way to an Indian god, like River Rapids, kind of outing with all the kids. So he like goes into a lake and of course misses the outing, which upsets JTT because as they're leaving they wave, kind of like his dad waved when he left. So he thinks Chevy Chase doesn't like him or is trying to avoid him, which was his initially what he wanted to happen, but somehow now he's like embraced the Indian gods and really likes them. He kind of bonds with them, and maybe bonds more with Chevy Chase. At this point they collect like beechwood and stuff. They do this collage. So at this point I guess he's upset because he doesn't come to the event. He doesn't know the circumstances that these people are trying to take him out, but trying to mend the relationship without telling him obviously what's taken place. They agree to go to this Indian god camping trip with everybody. All the group is going, the fathers, the sons. So he goes and hopes to kind of mend the relationship. The son and the two, I think they're cousins, track them into the woods. They use JTT finds out about them, and Chevy Chase doesn't want anybody to get hurt. He sends them away, and he's going to take care of it himself, even though he doesn't have like any plan or any like things to defend himself. He does it anyway. But then when it seems like he's trapped, nowhere to go, they show up with bows and arrows, rocks, different things, and these three people have guns. So, you kind of gotta extend your disbelief a little, but they do take them out quite rapidly. They shoot like the sleeves of the suit, so he's kind of locked in there, and I think they use dynamite. I could be wrong at the end. But anyway, they save the day. They save Chevy Chase. Everybody's fine. They lock them away along with the mastermind he originally put away. And so they kind of form a good bond there. And eventually he marries Farrah Fawcett, Jack is Chevy Chase's name, and he marries Sandy, who's Farrah Fawcett. So they kind of all come together, and the film grossed $40 million. I couldn't find anywhere where the budget was, but it was related. It was later released on VHS, which I still have my original copy, and DVD, which I do have on DVD. Maybe one day, if I'm not mistaken, they'll release it on Blu-ray. Unless it might be a Disney Movie Club exclusive. I could be wrong about that, but down the road, maybe one day we'll have it on Blu-ray. The movies that really mean a lot, I like to have VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, just because that, it's something weird, but I think that's cool to have all three formats of a good favorite film of mine. Obviously, I have tons of The Mummy and Mummy Returns, but I have a few scattered throughout that have VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. Hope you enjoy these. Take a lot of research. I'm trying to do more of the kind of in-depth research ones with hidden gems, one-hit wonders, bios. So I hope you're really enjoying those. If you are and have not subscribed, do so now. Like the video. Share with a movie Disney lover. Until next time, watch Man of the House, the 95 one or the 05 one, both great films, and keep collecting.